Are you sure you don't want some toast? It's really good.
No, I don't want any toast. Look, you're getting crumbs all over the bank statements. Oh, for heaven's sake, I can barely hear myself think. It's just incredible how much we spend every month. We've got to cut down.
What do you mean? We're pretty careful, aren't we?
Look, this is what we have coming in every month. And this is what we spend.
Gosh, well, we spend more than we make, and we have 2 incomes and no kids. That's impossible.
According to this, most of what we're spending our money on ends up in our mouths.
In our mouths?
Or the dogs' mouths. Tandoori Hut, Curry Shack, Balti Bungalow, Pizza People, Pizza City, Pizza World, Chinese takeaway.
Oh, you're making me hungry again.
It really adds up. We've got to cook at home more.
What? Oh.
Oh, let's make a big shopping list and buy everything we need at that huge new superstore in Croydon. We'll save a lot of money that way.
But we'll use a tank of petrol getting there.
It'll be a nice drive. We can bring the dogs. They sell petrol really cheap. And they have that big recycling depot.
Oh, wow, a big recycling depot.
And we can buy cheaper dog food.
Hey, if we can save enough money on dog food, then maybe we don't have to cut out the things that we like.
Attention tea shoppers, out-of-date salami is now half price.
How did they get planning permission for this monstrosity?
It's huge.
I can't believe you want to come here. No wonder our high street's turning into a ghost town. Remember Mr. Winston's fruit and veg? Ah, such a lovely little shop.
Yes, but his carrots were rubbery and his apples were always old and wrinkly.
Yeah, he was such a nice man.
And if you touched his tomatoes, he'd try and chop your hand off.
But his shop had been there since 1875. Wow! They have 2 for 1 on potato waffles. They're my favourite.
Oh, look! There's the recycling. Let's drop all this stuff off first.
You know, I just can't help but feel that this whole recycling thing may be a little dubious. I mean, all right, it's good to recycle, yeah, but what do they really do with all this stuff?
Why don't they empty these things more often?
I have this theory that it's a whole conspiracy thing. The government has all these contracts with recycling companies who pick this stuff up and then do nothing with it. It's just a panacea to make us feel better about the environment. Like in the war, you know, all those drives to get people to bring in their pots and pans so they could make more airplanes. It was just to boost morale. People were tearing up their beautiful wrought iron fencing, but they never actually used any of it. And now, we have to pay to replace it.
Just standing there going on. Why don't you help me so we can go shopping?
Well, I am helping. I just put a bottle in.
Oh, great. Thanks very much. That's really helpful.
I heard that when they pick this glass up, they just throw everything into the lorry together. All the separated glass just mixed up. I mean, what's the point of that? All right.
There's a couple of spaces over there, by the wall.
Oh, it's too far away. You need a taxi to get to the shop from there. Do you know what the 3 most important things are in a parking space?
No, what?
Location, location, location. Now, I'm looking for a prime parking space near the entrance and near the trolley park.
Oh, look, there's a space on the left. Hurry!
Great! Oh, God. Look at this woman. Hurry up. Ah! We're going to lose the bloody parking space. Oh, I can't believe it. It's taken. What kind of idiot takes up a whole space with a tiny little car like that? He could have put it in his shopping trolley.
Look, there's someone pulling out there.
Oh. Right, let's go shopping.
Attention please shoppers, shoplifting is not permitted on the premises.
Oh, where do you get the trolleys?
I'll go outside to see if someone's returning one. We've got £1 for the deposit. Oh, no, never mind, I've got one here.
But Bob?
Attention shoppers, today's special offer on 2 chicken tacos at the price of 1 has been discontinued.
Here, excuse me, here. Take this £1 for your trolley. You don't have to bring it back.
Huh?
I need the trolley. Here's your £1. You can just go home now.
But I have to pick the children up from school first.
Oh, God, whatever. Your trolley responsibility is over. You can go on your way. Do whatever you want. You're free. Where did you get that from?
There's loads of them. They just wheeled them in. You don't have to pay for them.
Oh, that woman took my £1.
So leave it. I've got this one.
Leave it? I just paid good money for this trolley. You leave yours.
Oh, my trolley doesn't squeak and it hasn't got treacle syrup all over it.
Yeah, it sort of pulls to the left a bit as well.
Just leave it. This one is perfect. Come on.
I'll get the frozen potato waffles. You start on the veg.
Mummy, look at the doggies.
Oh my gosh. How could someone leave their dog stuck in a car on a hot day like today?
Attention shoppers, pickpockets are operating within the store this week only.
Oh, no. They've got everything but my potato waffles. Excuse me. I'm looking for the Captain Pete's potato waffles. Do you have any more?
I am rather busy right now.
Oh, well, could you please tell me who's in charge of this section?
I'm in charge. I'm the freezer manager.
Oh, really?
So what's a freezer manager with 17 years in this business doing handing out fish finger samples, eh?
Well, I'm sure...
I'll tell you what the problem is. Frozen food is not a glamour department like fresh fruit or meat, so we don't get the staff. We've got loads of them potato waffles out back, but the night shift don't bloody get them out, so who suffers? The customer, right?
Right.
They'll just tell you potato waffles are out of stock because they don't give a monkeys. I'm telling you, it's madness.
Well, couldn't you write a memo or something?
Oh, yeah, right. I'm just a senior manager. Why should anyone listen to me? What the bloody hell do I know about anything?
Attention shoppers, streaky bacon offcuts are now half price.
Oh, which one looks bigger?
I don't know. They both look about the same to me. You wouldn't believe what I just had to go through to get these waffles.
Oh, what else is on the shopping list? Washing powder.
I'll get it.
Would the coroner please attend to a deceased customer in aisle 42, please? The coroner's
Excuse me,
aisle
hello?
42.
Yeah, can you tell me where I'd find the washing powder, please?
I don't work here.
Well, why are you wearing that uniform?
This is not a uniform. These are my own clothes.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought. Well, it's just that it seems. Actually, it looks rather nice on you. Orange and brown is really a classic combination. You don't happen to know where the washing powder is anyway, do you?
Yes, I believe it's in aisle 37B. Turn left at Novelty Yogurts and then second on your right past toilet sprays.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
I suppose the owners will be back soon.
Well, they can't be leaving them locked in there for too long. It's inhumane.
I've got some sausages here. We could try and feed them through the window.
I beg your pardon, but that's my trolley.
What? I don't think so. This is full of my shopping.
That's because you just put it in there. My shopping is underneath yours. Look, there's my potato waffles.
Your potato waffles? Those are my husband's potato waffles.
Your husband's? Does he have his name on them? Is he Captain Pete? These are mine. I spent an hour shopping, and I'm certainly not going to let you take my trolley.
Excuse me, my love, would you happen to know where we might find a fresh pasta selection?
He doesn't need fresh pasta. A good dry pasta imported from Italy is the best you can get.
What? Dry pasta is as good as fresh?
I'm telling you, fresh pasta is a trendy fad like tiramisu and American designer ice cream. It's just another marketing scam.
But they've got an offer on this tortellini stuffed with pesto and sun-dried tomatoes. It really sounds a dog's bollocks.
I don't know why you want to pay for that kind of thing. I could make you a beautiful pasta myself.
Yeah, but it's so much trouble.
It's no trouble.
OK, never mind. I'm sorry to trouble you, sweetheart. I've got a wallet. Look, 2 credit cards and a bank card.
Good work. I got this pen. It's got a nice weight in your hand.
Here, look. Those 2 just pilfered that woman's wallet.
You're joking. Crikey, we better keep an eye on them. They may be shoplifters.
Attention please, shoppers.
Where's the
Shoplifting
shopping?
is
I
not
lost
permitted
it.
on the premises.
What do you mean you lost it?
This man said it was his. He took our trolley.
What? You just took it? But what about my potato waffles? Oh, don't tell me I have to go through that again. Oh, God.
Oh, let's just get the washing powder. Then we'll try to replace everything else.
I won't have any more of that bloody screaming, do you hear me? Or I'll give you a smack you won't forget. I'm not gonna say it again. Are you going to shut it?
God, did you see that? She just hit that poor child.
Oh, my God. That's terrible.
I'm going to talk to her.
When I tell you to shut it, I mean shut it. Do you hear me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, what is it?
Do you think that's really the best way to deal with a child? I mean, hitting like that?
I don't think this is any of your business, actually.
Well, I'm sorry, but if you're going to inflict violence onto a child in a public place, then it becomes my business.
Violence? This child needs to be taught a lesson. What do you do with your children? Give them a pat on the head when they throw a tantrum in a supermarket?
Well, I don't actually have any children.
Oh, I see. But you like to go around telling other people how to deal with their children. Well, that is very interesting. And why don't you have any children?
Oh,
Is your career too important?
Well,
I suppose if you go around telling other people how to deal with their children, it's kind of like having them, but without the trouble and expense. And you can keep your precious career.
No, wait just a
What
minute.
are you? A brain surgeon or a member of the House of Lords?
There's no reason to be so sarcastic. Anyway, I do happen to be a member of the medical profession.
What kind? A proctologist?
My cousin is a proctologist, as a matter of fact. My wife here is a chiropodist, and I am a dentist, if you must know.
Are you going to add amateur bloody child psychologist to that as well?
Look, you don't have to be a pig to know a truffle.
Aye, aye. Looks like trouble brewing in aisle 42. I believe I can just make out some kind of socio-economic familial confrontation here.
Well, it's the price you pay when you mix so many different classes into one big superstore melting pot. Better get the conflict resolution officer onto it.
No, I absolutely understand. Stealing is a form of empowerment for someone in your position. Powerless, disenfranchised, struggling on a state pension. But you must resist these urges, otherwise we have to arrest you and prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. I'm afraid that's store policy. Right, you'll have to excuse me, madam. I've got another crisis to deal with. Hello? Oh, don't tell me. Chocolate biscuit section. Right, I'm on my way.
Oh, ever so sorry, my love. Look here. I've got a pension book.
Attention please, shoppers. All unattended baggage will be destroyed. Please do not leave unattended baggage.
You don't have to have your teeth cleaned every 6 months. That's just dentists drumming up business. I ain't been to the dentist in over 2 years and my teeth are fine.
Oh, come off it. Don't tell me your gums never bleed when you brush.
Well, yeah, sometimes. So what?
So, it means that you have a build-up of plaque, which could lead to gum disease.
I'll bet she hardly ever flosses.
Hey, watch your mouth, missus.
You're the one that ought to be watching your mouth.
Ladies, please. If you wish to have a cat fight, you can do so in the car park, or at least on the bouncy castle. Now, I'm the conflict resolution officer. How can I help?
She struck that poor child. People like her don't deserve the privilege of having children.
Can I say something? I sense a form of child envy. I'm so sorry. Are you unable to bear? I mean, is your wife infertile, or is it that you have lazy sperm?
I beg your pardon?
We just haven't decided to have them yet. If we do have them.
Well, you're not getting any younger, you know.
They're just selfish, childless people who need to go around telling other people how to run their families.
Please let me do my job. I'll deal with you in a second. The point is, if you wait for the exact right time to have a child, you might end up missing the boat.
But we both have full-time jobs. Who's supposed to put their career on hold?
Well, as the person actually giving birth, you'd certainly have to call in sick the day your waters broke. And as for you, corporal punishment is not an intelligent or sensitive way to deal with a child who is clearly suffering from sugar-related hyperactivity. You only teach the child that violence is a way to resolve conflicts.
Oh, that's what I was trying to
Oh,
say.
for God's sake, everybody's an expert. Would you please let me do my job?
Would the duty manager please report to aisle 23?
Thank
Duty
you.
manager,
Now, this
aisle
is probably the result of a deep-seated resentment stemming from a childhood of neglect and jealousy. You were probably smacked as a child, and I'd wager that you're a middle child as well, aren't you? Hey?
You're absolutely right. My God, what have I been doing?
This is the address of a very good family therapist. If you show him your till receipt, you'll get a discount of 10p for every pound you spent in the store.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Riot at the deli counter. Yeah, you can't price ham offcuts like that and not expect chaos. I'll be right there.
Attention please, shoppers. This week's cheese of the week is Liederhammer.
Gosh,
Next week's
quite a
cheese
service
will be
here.
announced on Monday morning.
It's all right. I've just about got it. We'll have the wee doggies free any second.
Oof, I'll just get a special treat for the dogs. Oh, crikey, they've been waiting in the car a long time. They must be really hungry.
OK, let's pay for this stuff and get out of here.
Price check, checkout 51. Price check, checkout 51.
Oh, but which one is the shortest?
Stay here, I'll go have a look.
Oh.
Come on, there's a shorter queue down at the end. Come on, hurry, hurry. Oh, blood. I can't believe this.
There you go, sweeties. Now you can get a little fresh air in there. There's a good doggy.
OK, there's the emergency forced entry. 2 boxes of dog food, dog treats. We've been here an hour and a half, so that's going to come to £83 and 63 pence.
Shall we wait for them here?
No, I got the registration number. We'll just pop it in the post.
That queue is getting shorter and we haven't moved. We chose the wrong one.
It's the woman on the till. She's moving in slow motion.
Look how she rotates each item, slowly looking for the barcode.
Oh, no, she can't find a price for something.
She doesn't know what to do. Oh, no, she's called the supervisor for assistance.
Price check.
We'll be here forever.
That's £157 and 27 pence.
I've got this coupon for the Light Delight ready meal for 2.
OK, that knocks 30 pence off. You don't look like a Margaret to me. This is a video club membership, Mr. Patel.
Shoppers are reminded to remove high heels before entering the Bouncy Castle.
These 20s have got a picture of the Spice Girls on them.
Yeah, it's a special issue. They were just released last week.
I know that.
Thank you very much. Boney, don't put the eggs in the same bag as the soap. They'll pick up odours.
Oh, sorry.
Attention shoppers, this store is now closed. Would shoppers please leave by the north
Good night,
exit?
Suzanne.
Thank you.
Good night, Meredith.
Have a safe and drive home.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm absolutely exhausted.
Yeah, but look at all this great stuff.
We spent so much. We were supposed to be saving money.
Well, you see, they get you in with some lost leaders and you end up buying all kinds of stupid things you don't need.
Well, at least the dogs seem happy.
What shall we make for dinner?
Oh, too tired to cook. Why don't we get a Chinese takeaway on the way home?
Hey, great idea. Should we get some Peking duck?
Oh, that'd be nice. I'd like some prawn crackers.
Oh, prawn crackers, yeah.